Hi guys, so this is day 8 of science and social studies. I'm gonna go ahead and begin with science. So your choice is, or you have two choices, of course, and then today what we're focusing on is rapid earth changes. So that is landslides, volcanoes, earthquakes. Those are all rapid changes to the earth. So choice 1, of course, you have some videos to watch on YouTube. There are 3 short videos for you to watch today, and I will link those along with this science and social studies video. So it'll be a video about each one about landslide, volcano, or earthquake. Then what you're going to do in your journal, if you're picking choice 1, is you're going to pick one of these. So you're going to make like a little mini poster type of thing with landslides, volcano, or an earthquake. In the side, you'll draw a picture of that event happening. So after you've watched the videos, you'll pick which one you would like to show, and then you're gonna have more information. So you might want to rewatch that video on the one that you picked, and then you'll answer these questions that kind of go along with your picture. So some information. So what causes your which rapid earth change you pick, what causes it, what happens to the earth when this occurs. So different things happen in the earth when these 3 events happen with the plates of the earth. So think about that when you're answering that question. What are happening with the plates? How are they moving? How is the earth moving to cause this kind of event? Okay, and then describe the effects of the event in a local area. So after a place has a earthquake or a landslide or a volcano, what might happen to the community, what might happen to the people that live there. Just describe that, what's going on, along with your picture. So that would be choice 1 if you're picking that. If you're deciding to do choice 2, again, it's in the STEM Scopes book. I have written down the page numbers for you, but page 45 is where you'll start. 47 will have your questions, and 49 will have the writing piece for y'all to do. For social studies, you're going to be going over what you've read in the newspapers, and you're going to pick an inventor that you've read about. So there's been several inventors that you guys have gotten to read about. If you do not prefer to talk about any of those inventors, if you have an inventor that you really like, I think that'll be fine for you to pick. So you're going to pick your inventor, and then you're going to pretend like you're going to interview them, like a news interview. And you're going to create 5 questions for them. So like you can say things like, what inspired you for your invention? You can ask them maybe personal questions you might want to know about them, but keep at least 3 questions about their invention. Like maybe, how did you come up with the idea for this? Or what struggles did you have creating your invention? Okay, so like you're trying to have like an interview with that inventor. After you write your questions, I want you to just explain a little bit why you chose those questions. Like, why were you thinking about asking those things? Why did you want to know those things? And then maybe, or not maybe, they want you to come up with what would be some of the inventor's responses to these questions, okay? So like, what do you think that they would say? Or maybe when you read in some of those articles about the inventions, you already know their answer. Like, maybe their idea behind it was because they wanted to do something, or they had an idea. So go ahead and explain that along with the questions. And then that will be it today for science and social studies. And I will let you know what you'll be doing tomorrow. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section on Dojo, and I will help you in getting those so that we can get this work done. Just a reminder, we will be starting to turn in some of this work pretty soon. I will be calling parents and getting you more information about that. Thanks.